Okay, we're in time travel. Dimension. Hey guys, it's your girl Aisha, aka Geek XX Chic, and we are back with another trailer reaction. This is for a movie that I'm very much looking forward to, and it is Deadpool 3, aka Deadpool and Wolverine. So this movie, it's been through it, as many movies have over the last couple of years. You know, things like the vid and the writer's strike, a bunch of things pushed back the production of this film, but thankfully they got back on track. Filming has wrapped, and we are going to be getting this movie this summer. I very much enjoyed the first Deadpools a lot. I've been a Ryan Reynolds fan since, oh God, when did I first see him? Van Wilder, I think, was the first movie I saw of his. But anyway, huge fan of his. Love this Deadpool project. Love what it did for the Marvel franchise. Much like Wolverine / Logan proved, actually it was this one that really proved that Marvel movies could be R-rated and still super successful and not lose the whole spirit of the superhero world that, you know, I think Marvel / Disney was a little bit scared to do. But anyway, this is the first film that is under the new umbrella of Marvel Studios, because we know that the first two were independent ventures that Ryan Reynolds worked extremely hard to get off the ground. And of course, this is before Marvel bought back the rights of everything. So this is the first time they're doing these under this umbrella of the MCU. But from what I understand, they left it alone and basically let Ryan take the helm with this, because he clearly knew what he was doing, because the first two movies were very successful. So expectations are really high here, because I love Deadpool, but I think Deadpool 2 was like just as good. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. The fact that he got Jackman to come back, put the suit back on, well, not even back because this is a different one, but just getting him to come back to the franchise when he'd effectively hung his hat, that's huge. And just seeing all of the teasers that they gave us when they were leading up to this, like, I know this movie is going to be a lot of fun to watch no matter how it turns out. So I'm excited to see this teaser. That actually says trailer, not even teaser. It's a trailer. So yeah, I don't know where the plot's going to go, what we're going to do, but either way, it's going to be a good time. So I've talked enough. I'm ready to jump in. Just before I do though, if you are new here, thank you so much for coming. Please do join the fam. Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll know when I put up new stuff. I do react to a lot of Marvel here on this channel, so while I may not do the movie on this channel, this particular movie, I will definitely be doing a lot of things that lead up to it. So please do join the fam. All right, that out of the way, let's get into the trailer right now.
I told you, you're not welcome here. You're not welcome anywhere. Now get the fuck out of my bar.
Just give me one more
You
drink.
want to say that to a man with adamantium claws?
Hi, Peanut. I'm gonna need you to come with me right now.
Peanut?
Lady, I'm not interested.
All right, well, I'm sort of on the tick, so upsy daisy. Here we go. Oh, whiskey dick of the claws.
Oh.
It's quite common in Wolverines over 40.
You don't want this.
Unless you want to take a deep breath through your fucking forehead, I suggest you reconsider.
Right? Heal. Just like you.
I'm about to lose everything that I've ever cared about.
His team.
Not my fucking problem. Is that what you said when your world went to shit?
His world.
Come again.
This Wolverine let down his entire world.
Okay, we're in time travel. Dimension.
Want to talk about what's haunting you, or should we wait for a third act flashback?
Go fuck yourself.
I think he's tried.
Life is a mystery.
I don't know anything about saving worlds,
Madonna?
but you do.
I can't.
Trust me, kid, I'm no hero.
Anti-hero.
You were an X-Man. You were the X-Man. I am soaking wet right now.
Me too, Ryan. Me too.
Boys are so silly.
Who are you now? What is that?
Talking about
Ant-Man?
big slow motion action sequence. Who knows if you live or die?
Oh, okay. Telekinesis?
Fucking go!
Let's fucking go.
Yes, let's go!
Want to do some cocaine?
Hey, cocaine is the one thing that Feige said is off limits.
What about Bolivian marching
They
powder?
know all the slang terms. They have a list.
Even snowboarding?
Even disco dust.
White girl interrupter?
Even Forrest Bump.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Yes! But I can't.
Oh my God. That was great. That was great. And I think one of the things I love most about it is that it's going to be a good chunk of it's going to be Deadpool and Wolverine fighting each other. Because I mean, even though I forgot for a minute, but then I just remember you got two people who essentially heal from everything fighting each other. Like, this battle is going to be so fun to watch, you guys. It's going to be so fun to watch these two take barbs at each other. Like, of course, they're going to have to beat each other into submission, but I'm very much looking forward to that alone. That alone is going to be super fun to watch, but this is great. Like, I don't know if it was Ryan's idea to bring Hugh on, but, or even just a character of Wolverine. Forget Hugh. I mean, don't forget Hugh. We love him, but you know what I mean? Because they're very similar, like outside of the powers. The fact that Wolverine, especially later Wolverine, basically just became a pissy old man who like hates everything and everyone, right? Just absolute personification of a boomer. And then you've got Wade, who's like not necessarily at that place, but is still very cynical and like pessimistic, but like with a sense of humor. Putting these two together is genius. Like it's gonna be a war of who can be more pessimistic. And the fact that Wade is actually the shining light of hope, this is going to be so fun. This is going to be so fun. And I really like that it's going to give Hugh Jackman a little bit more flexibility to have fun with his dialogue. Because I feel like even though Logan, in my opinion, was the best Wolverine film, and he did have quite a bit to say in that one, he was still very much locked into the brooding Logan, I'm at the end of my rope and I more grunt and growl more than I talk. And I get it character-wise, but you've got Hugh. He was an amazing actor. He's so good. And this lets us see more into, because Hugh Jackman's very funny. If you've ever seen him in his plays or some of the other work he's done, he's got great comedic timing, but he didn't really get a chance to flex that in the Wolverine series because it really wasn't part of the package of the way he was being depicted. But in this film, I think we're going to see a lot of that side of him. And of course, the two of them bouncing off each other, which we've already seen through the promos and the interviews, they do very easily. So guys, this looks great. The action's going to be top tier. I'm not worried about that at all. They've always brought it with the fight scenes and the cinematography. I'm just really interested. I want to know who the bald girl is. She looks like she's a telekinetic. I want to know what this plot is, what is going on with Wade's world, because I'm trying to see if Vanessa, we saw her, but is that a flashback? Or did he, I have questions about where we are, because clearly we're dimension hopping, which is a huge undertaking, but a lot of fun and obviously opens a lot more doors. But yeah, I'm very curious as to what this overall plot's going to be and how we're going to get there. And I also want to kind of find out what the other Wolverine of that dimension was all about too, because we know the one in ours, and of course I had my questions too of how are we bringing Wolverine back? Even though Logan is not still considered canon in the MCU, we know what happened, and I don't think anyone wants to erase the brilliance that was that film. But yes, this already answered that question. We're dimension hopping. So yeah, I'm very excited to see this. This is a great trailer. I don't think they even need to give us more. I like this. This was enough to show me the banter, show me the chemistry, give me an idea of what the plot is without giving out too much. And of course, give us a taste of the action to come. So good job, guys. Good job. I like this a lot. What about you guys? What are you most looking forward to in this film? Do you know who that chick is supposed to be? Please let me know below. No spoilers though. I'm liking that I'm going to be going into this film fairly blind. But yeah, let me know what you're thinking in the comments below. And yeah, what you're looking forward to. So that's pretty much it, guys. I enjoyed this a lot and I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. If you did, please show some love and I'll see you in the next one.